guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathleen, and today's video is going to be my April TBR. Now I know that we are several days into April, but I still wanted to go ahead and get this video up for you guys just to show you the books that I'm planning on reading this month. So let's go ahead and get started. I have 6 books that I wanted to show you guys that I'm planning on reading during the month of April. 3 books are review copies that I need to read and review during the month of April. 2 books were from authors who contacted me, and then the 3rd book is from NetGalley. So the first book that I need to read during the month of April is Can't Buy Forever by Susan LeFoon. The author contacted me towards the end of February and asked if I wanted to read and review her book. It is set in 1950s, a girl named Odessa who's living in like a shelter kind of place, and there she meets this guy named Nicholas, and they're kind of bond and they grow together, and it just sounded really interesting. So I told the author yes, I am just started reading this book now, so I should have a review up for you guys very soon if you are interested in hearing more of my thoughts on this book. Alright, so the next book that I am going to read and review this month for you guys is another book that the author contacted me and asked me to read this book and then review it for you guys, and it is called Cain and Abel by Jonathan Mathos. So I'm going to go ahead and read you the synopsis that he sent me regarding this book. So it says, Cain and Abel follows Dennis Cain, a boy who has a near-death experience and believes God preserved his life for a reason. His dream to cure his own muscle weakness soon takes a backseat to his crush on a new classmate named Beth Michaels, in an escalating struggle with a bully and hometown hero Jason Bell. The book explores the difference between ambition and obsession and expands on the original Bible story of Cain and Abel into a modern medical drama thriller. So it sounds really interesting. He especially caught me when he said it takes a spin on the Bible story of Cain and Abel. If you are not familiar with that, it's surrounding these 2 brothers called Cain and Abel, and they are both offering something to God, and God favors what Abel offers to God because Abel offers the best that he has to God, and then Cain just kind of offers whatever he has left to God. So obviously God favors Abel in that aspect of the offering, and then Cain is obviously jealous of Abel because he has God's favor, and so Cain ends up killing his brother. And it's I'm giving you the very basic of the story, but there's more to it. Cain is branded and cursed because of that, and regardless, he hooked me with that line, and it just sounded really interesting. So I of course said yes. So I will be reading and reviewing this book for you guys sometime this month. Alright, and then the next book that I want to read during the month of April is A Traitor's Kiss by Erin Beauty. I'm not sure, sorry. But I went on NetGalley and requested a copy of this book to review. The book actually does come out on May 9th, I believe. So I am planning on doing a review right on May 9th or a few days before May 9th because I want to get it up before the official release of the book. So I was actually approved for a copy of this book. So I am planning on reading it during the month of April. It is, I'm not sure, it is about this girl who does not want to be married. She kind of has a sharp tongue, and she has kind of a temper, and she's a fighter, which I absolutely loved. And it sounds fantastic, and it sounds like a lot of fun, and she's like someone who wants to fight and become a soldier kind of thing. So it sounded really interesting, so I requested the book and I got approved, and I want to read it and review it for you guys and share all my thoughts and feelings. Alright, and then the next book that I want to read during the month of April is Strange to Dreamer by Laini Taylor. This is the BIBLIO Squad's book pick of the month for the month of April, and our live show for this book will be on April 29th, Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not 100% sure what this book is about, but Laini Taylor is a very popular author. She is the author of the Daughter of Smoke and Bones trilogy, and although I have the books, I haven't read them yet. So this will be my first Laini Taylor book, and I'm really excited about it. And I heard that Laini Taylor has a beautiful writing style, so I'm very excited to read this book and form my own opinion on Laini Taylor. And then the next book that I would like to read is Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. This is the second book in the Lunar Chronicles, and it still follows Cinder from the first book, but we are also introduced to the character of Scarlet, who I believe is a retelling from Little Red Riding Hood. I really enjoyed Cinder, and I really want to continue on with the rest of the series. Alright, and then the final book that I want to read during the month of April is City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. This is book 2 in the Mortal Instruments series, and I can finally say that I am on to book 2 of the Mortal Instruments series. Anyway, so this is a continuation obviously of City of Bones, and I cannot wait to get into this book because this first book kind of left us in a cliffhanger, and so I'm hoping that the second book kind of answers some of those cliffhangers, and I really enjoyed the first book. Alright guys, so those are all of the books that I'm planning to read during the month of April. Please let me know down in the comments below what great books you are planning on reading this month, because I would really love to know. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. All of my social medias are linked down below, including Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads if you'd like to follow me. I hope to see you guys on my next video. Have a good day guys, and keep reading. Bye!